Hello, my beautiful, beautiful people out there, all the divine heavenly souls out there. I hope everyone is staying blessed and prayed up. This is CandyK, and I am here to talk about something that I am putting together, and I am trying to get as many as people as I can so I can help a lot of people. I have been behind the scenes. A lot of you guys see me out there posting my, uh, spiritual healing messages, trying to help heal humanity and to help transform lives through my content and doing other business things as regards to my Humanitarians network. But with that said, there's another thing that I also do that I have been doing for years, and that's socioeconomic research. I have been doing investigative research on multiple topics in the government aspect, on the business aspect, on the consumer advocacy aspect. So I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes research on a lot of, that I don't talk about a lot and I don't discuss. But now I feel it's time for me to dig deep into that and put it out there, my knowledge that I know, because there's some things that are coming down the pipeline. And I have actually been dealing with this personally myself. And I see that there is going to be a lot of people that are going to be left behind in a devastating way. And, me being, of course, a spiritual leader, a humanitarian, you know, I've been, trying to figure out, what can I do? How can I, try to help people? Because there's a lot of other people out there, which disturbs me greatly, that these people are like 10 steps ahead of the game. Their families are going to be secure, their finances are going to be secure, their houses are going to be secure, their food supply is going to be secure, their businesses are going to be secure. Everything is going to be secure for them. And of course, these are the elite people, people with wealth, and they know about these new changes. Some of them are part of these new changes. They have a lot of groups. They've been, forming a lot of meetings, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm part of a lot of these groups. Okay. And I've just been, looking at different aspects of a lot of these groups, a lot of these meetings, what is going on with these new systems that are being put in place. And I'm just looking at everything as a whole and, what's happening around the world, what's happening in the country, and I'm like, this is just a lot here. And I'm thinking to myself, there's a lot of people because this stuff isn't publicly known. That it's like a whole bunch of secret societies running around, around here, and they're putting all this stuff together. And then the people that don't know because it's not publicly known, and unless you know somebody, this stuff is going on. A lot of people are just going to be left. I mean, devastated because the things that are coming down the pipeline, which is very soon, from what I'm hearing, that this stuff is supposed to go down in October. And I'm like, wait a minute. There's whole races that are just going to be left out in the cold, just devastated, just scraping and scrounging. Okay. And I said, you know what? I can't let that happen. I just, I have a conscience. I have a heart. I have a soul. And, and I see these people and I'm like, you guys are just, you know, you're just working for yourselves. It's all about you. It's not about helping humanity. It's all about you and your family in your pockets. And that's not right. And, as a child of God, I know, God wants his children in the forefront, and he wants his children to help everybody, not just be, to themselves and just all about me, 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 you know, like Jesus fed everyone. Okay. And that's what I am here to do, because these people that I see, and it's a lot of them. I mean, these groups have thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and I'm like, you know what? I have to do something about this. So please, please, I'm charging a little bit for the meeting, you guys. Now, I am charging a little bit for this meeting because I am giving information that is not even out here publicly yet. And I'm going to show you guys the information that I know. I'm not just going to be talking about it. I'm going to show you what has been going on behind the scenes, so you guys will know how to move accordingly, how to protect yourselves, how to protect your family, how to protect your children, how to protect your finances. You need to know which way to go here. So I am going to be providing you guys this information in the meeting, so you can see for yourselves what is actually going on out here, and how to, that if we need to create our own programs and our own groups, we can do that too. I'm all for that too, because I see there's going to be a whole group, a whole race just left out of the equation. Okay. And I'm like, okay, and the people that are left out of the equation, the people that don't know, you are going to have to go to those who have already put things in place, that didn't tell the public. It was all about them and their money and their financial future. It was all about them. And then you're going to have to go to those people and beg them, oh, can I have this? Can I have this? Oh, can you give me money for my business? Can you give me money for this? Okay, this is what you're going to have to do. And this is what I'm seeing out here. And I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, it does not work like that. So I am going to be doing my part, and I am going to educate everyone that joins my meeting. That's what I'm saying. Please join the meeting. This is no joke. This is no joke. Don't take this lightly, because this is going to happen. I'm already preparing myself. Okay. Me and, my local community, we're already getting together. I'm already putting, things in place. My stuff is, some of my stuff is in place. But the thing of it is, you know, other people aren't aware of this. You guys are going to be devastated. It's going to be like the second depression. What is about to go down is it's going to be the second depression. I can tell y'all that right now. It's going to be rough, and it's going to be devastating. So I am going to try to help you maneuver through all of this now, ahead of time. Okay, so that's why it's imperative for a lot of you guys to join my meeting. You have to join it. I can't just put it out here publicly, do a video on YouTube or anything like that, because, you know, I the public doesn't know. Some people know and some people don't. Some people are aware, some people aren't aware. People are just trying to live their lives out here, and people aren't paying attention. So if I can get as many as people to join this, and then you guys can pass it along, pass it along, pass it along, pass it along, we can help a whole lot of people. We can unite and help a whole lot of people. And I'm going to be reaching out to a lot of people that I know personally, because I do know a lot of people. And I'm going to be posting, my video and my sign up form to register for. And I put 2 dates on my flyer to register for the meeting, but I think I'm going to record the meeting. For those that can't attend, they can sign up, become a member, They have to give me all their information, and then I will send the recording to them, or they can catch us, on the next one, because I'm going to try to keep doing these meetings, every other day if I have to, so I can reach as many as people as I can. And then, I don't know how if there's going to be, how many people trying to join. I might be capped out to a capacity of the software that I'm going to be using. So um, we have to see how all that goes too. So it doesn't matter. But I'm going to get as many as meetings out as I can. And I am trying to enlighten people. I'm telling you guys, this is important. I can't even emphasize enough, okay? Because I don't want people, because it really hurts my heart. I don't want people to be hurt, because there's going to be a lot of people hurt. You're not going to know what to do. They're not telling you. And I'm like, y'all not telling people this is going to happen? I mean, you got loved ones that you have to think about. You got family members that you got to think about. Okay, you got children that you have to think about. And they say they got everything covered, but I'm like, you know what? Apparently not, because there was a video that came out today, that was also very disturbing. That came from a very high-ranking professional. And I said, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I said, okay, that's it. Let me gather as many as I can. So I can start talking, I can start speaking, so I can start helping you guys, giving you all the information that I have, so you can help you and your family accordingly. Okay? So, with that said, please go sign up for my second Great Depression national call. Okay, this is a call to arms, y'all. This is a call to arms. Please, this is very, very important. And I just can't emphasize it enough. This is very important, and I really, really hope a lot of you guys join me, because this is serious business. And I'm very disturbed by the fact, I've been going back and forth with people about this new system and these different things that are being put in place, and what's going on, and who's all involved. And I just see the top 1%, maybe the top 2%. I mean, they got whole platforms. They got whole platforms, and some of these people have already cashed in. They, when I say cashed in, I mean million. I mean a lot of money. It's not chump change. Lots of money. Okay, so, and at the end of the day, I will tell you guys everything that I know. But for right now, this video is for you guys to understand how important it is for you to sign up for this meeting. Okay. My first meeting, I believe, is on the 30th, which is a Monday, next Monday. And then the next one is, I believe I put Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two. It's on the flyer. Okay. If we got to do one on Friday, we got to do one on Saturday. It does not matter. Whatever I need to do to call the masses, that is what I'm doing. Okay, so please do not take this lightly. Do not take this as a joke. Do not take this as I'm trying to sell you something. Do not take it like that, because it is not. This is about are you going to be comfortable, or are you going to be in flight or fight? Okay, because that's what it comes down to. This is about survival at this point. Are you going to be comfortable, or you and your whole entire family going to be in fight or flight? Because this information is not being, a lot of people don't know about this information publicly. Okay? Because y'all are, then that's how they want it. That's how they want it. They want everybody, looking another way, while they got all this other stuff going on in the background. No, thankfully, I'm on top of them. Okay, I'm on top of them. I'm like, oh no, y'all not gonna leave me in the dust. Okay, and everybody else I know, y'all not gonna leave us in the dust. Okay, I am going to be on top of y'all, while y'all are in the background moving and shaking. Okay, then I'm going to go and then I am going to help as many as people as I can. And we are going to be moving and shaking. And then, maybe we'll be all at an even keel or maybe we'll surpass them. I don't know. But something's got to give. Okay. So with that said, you guys, thanks for joining CandyK. Please go sign up. Okay. I put the flyer out there. It's called The Second Depression coming upon us, which it is. Which it is, y'all. It's not going to be pretty. It is not going to be pretty, but it hasn't been pretty. There's a lot of stuff you guys have no clue that's been going on behind the scenes because these people aren't saying anything. But I'm about to enlighten everybody that joins my meeting. If you don't join, okay, you are going to be one of the ones that saw this video and you saw the flyer and you thought it was just nonsense or you thought it wasn't worth your time. When this stuff happens, you are going to be wishing that you signed up for this meeting. I'm going to tell you that right now. You are going to wish, okay, because that's how important it is. Because I'm with my information I'm about to communicate publicly, well, to the people that join my meeting. This is very important information that you need to know because you need to act accordingly. You need to get things done quickly for you and your family. Okay, so it's up to you. It's not up to me because either way, I'm going to be fine. I'm fine. I'm good to go. I don't even have to do this meeting, but because I am who I am, okay, this loving spiritual leader that I am, the humanitarian that I am, I'm going to help as many as people as I can. Okay, so that said, you guys, okay, sign up and I will see some of you guys on Monday or Tuesday, and we'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out together. Don't worry, you're not alone. We're going to figure all this out together, you guys. Okay, stay blessed out there, and I hope to see you guys soon.